8 races on Sunday, so going to be worth the wait as far as opening day.
Yeah, smart call. I mean, I think some of the heaviest rain actually came in the Arcadia area at the base of the foothills. Here's what's coming up. It all starts and gets kicked off on Sunday. We'll have full team coverage each and every day. The Malibu, of course, the highlight, along with the La Brea, the American Oaks on the grass, the Laffit Pincay, Mathis Miles, San Gabriel. That's just to get it started, and then we go through the months of January, and then into April, kind of wind things down with the major preps for the Derby, Santa Anita Derby, and the Oaks, the Santa Anita Oaks.
Let's focus our attention on the Laffit Pincay Junior Stakes. It's race number 6 on Sunday, Grade 2 event. And here's a look at the field. The headliner, undoubtedly Nysos, Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile winner from just a few weeks back or a month ago at Del Mar. And he's done some good over the course of his career at Santa Anita.
I think typically and historically, you wouldn't expect to see a Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile winner show up in a race like this. Just a month ago for $200,000. Most Breeders' Cup winners take a couple of months off. But as I was looking through these past performances last night, Scott, it's what I do on Christmas Day, as one does. I thought to myself, you know what? He's lightly raced. And that was his first start in months at the Breeders' Cup. He's probably been training, so let's go ahead, take a shot.
Yeah, he's going to be awful tough. He's 3 to 5 in the morning line. He's a Breeders' Cup winner, and as we mentioned, he's really got form throughout the country, but some of the best work that he's put in has happened at the Great Race Place, starting with his maiden special. It went all the way back in 2023 when he got things going with a 96 Beyer speed figure, winning by 10.5 lengths.
Yeah, I mean, he loves it here, obviously. I mean, it's his backyard, but he's crushed every single race. He won the Robert Lewis by 7.5, and then, of course, the Triple Bend, 5.5 lengths with a 108 Beyer.
So he'll be back at it at Santa Anita on Sunday in race number 6, the Grade 2 Laffit Pincay Junior Stakes. Nevada Beach, obviously part of the conversation as far as who will be the second choice, I would say, in this race. But Nevada Beach, he won at Del Mar.
Yeah.
He's got some moving up to do, I think, if he wants to hang with the likes of Nysos.
Yeah, you can see all the credentials for Nysos. You're standing in the way, but I can see him. Notable wins in the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile.
Let me get out of the way.
Yeah, his last 3 Beyer speed figures we showed. 3 for 3 at Santa Anita. Earnings $1.81 million. That's going to increase. Come back in here. Come on.
All right, I'll come back.
Yeah, come back in here.
So the field, as we mentioned, includes Nysos, who draws the rail. Nevada Beach, who is 2 to 1. The horse that pushed Nevada Beach is British Isles in that Native Diver Stakes.
Yes. Down
at Del Mar. He's, 30 to 1 on the morning line?
What, did he get beat a neck in that race, I think? Something like that?
Wasn't far.
Yeah, let me get out the way.
Yeah, you go ahead and move out of the way so we can go full screen with this Native Diver performance. And there's British Isles on the inside for Slam Dunk Racing, and the Pegram Watson Whiteman runner in Nevada Beach, who is going to be able to grind this one out.
But to your point, I mean, the problem is Nysos, right? You take Nysos out, and we've got a competitive race. You see these two locked up head-to-head, and I thought Nevada Beach ran a good race that day, but yeah, Nysos going to be just too tough.
Sure looks that way as we go heads up as far as Nysos and Nevada Beach for the Laffit Pincay Junior Stakes, race number 6, 3-year-olds and up. Mile and a 16th is the distance, and this race will prove looks to be a prep race for obviously races like, you could throw the Pegasus in the conversation, you would throw the Dubai World Cup in the conversation, obviously in between that, the Saudi Cup, let's not forget about the Santa Anita Handicap later on in the spring. But
what do we think the distance limitations are for Nysos?
I don't know that we've found that out.
Yeah, I think that's a good point.
I mean, we know that a mile is well within his reach, up to a mile and an eighth. I mean, I think at some point in time, as we take you back to the Dirt Mile run, that they've got to toy with the idea of, getting back into the classic conversation. I mean, that's months on down the line. They've got time to work it out and figure it out. And if for some reason Bob Baffert feels that he's not a mile and a quarter type horse, you just fall back into the Dirt Mile.
Saudi Cup is 9 furlongs?
It's a mile, 1 mile and an eighth.
Yeah, that might be nice. I think it would. Yeah, I think it'd be very nice.
Be a solid little setup for the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile winner, especially with that purse out there at Saudi.